I've worked in computer-aided design and product design and joineries for sort of 10, 15, maybe even 20 years, I'm not sure. Um, and I'm pretty tired of working for other people. So trying to tie it all together into a business where we make sustainable design more accessible for people, more affordable for people. It seems like a really worthwhile thing to do. I think sustainability is obviously very important, but if it's so expensive that it's completely exclusive, then it's useless, and we might as well not bother doing it. And so there's this whole area of bespoke design, of upcycling, of creating one-off pieces of furniture, one-off pieces of product design that really most people's lives would feel the benefit of. You think, I mean, in the first place, it's a pretty comprehensive document. It's, there's a lot of information in there. There's also a lot of exercises that make it feel like you're working on your own project rather than just doing exercises in a textbook. A lot of it is very, very purposeful to your own business idea, to what you're trying to do. So you're not just ticking a box. Whenever you do one of the exercises in the book, you're actually working towards writing up your business plan or clarifying your thinking or being a little bit what's the word, critical of yourself. It's a very useful set of exercises, and they're very well focused on what you need to do to set up your own business. Honestly, I came out of it completely buzzing, inspired. I went in there thinking I had a pretty clear idea of what my business was going to be and what I wanted to do, and it really forced me to think very clearly about, actually, hang on, no, you need to be more focused on this, and you haven't considered that, and you need to really be a bit more organized about this, because all of the enjoyable, funky bits of setting up your own business, yeah, that's cool, that's fine, you can do that, but even then, you need to think about how you're going to implement it in a way that's not going to completely take over your world and dominate your finances, and it needs to be done in a way that's sensitive to the realities of business. You're not doing this to have fun, you're doing it to make money, and you're in a competitive environment, which means, in my case, for example, I needed to really think about how I could market myself, because it's not something that I'm particularly good at, and it's not something that I've ever done before. But just going through, doing a bit of market research, seeing what my competitors were doing, made me realize, hang on, that if they can do good market research, if I can market myself well, then it gives me a massive competitive advantage. It's far more significant than I'd really wanted to admit to myself. And I think that was one of the biggest lessons the course taught me. But I came out of it completely inspired, completely motivated, and I've not really worked on much else ever since. And that was, about a month ago now. Really good. Really one of life's positive people. One of the people that your world is better for having met Phil.
Oh, that's lovely.
Like genuinely, just really knowledgeable, obviously. Very knowledgeable, very experienced, very good at dealing with people, particularly from the sort of backgrounds that can create challenges to running a business. He's got that sort of empathy and understanding, and does his best to make things accessible. But more than anything else, he's very positive, very inspiring, and yeah, I think everybody on the course came out very highly motivated and very enthusiastic about it.